doing today? Okay, I will wait for you guys to come on in. Come on in. So, how's your week so far? Today is Wednesday. For some reason, I was thinking it's Thursday, but it's actually is Wednesday. So how are you guys doing? I want to talk about the holiday season. It's here with us. Happy holidays. Depending on where you are, I think you can already see Christmas decorations coming up, just last month we had like a lot of Halloween stuff going on. Yeah, and we haven't had Thanksgiving yet here in the US, but you can already see Christmas decorations all over the place. And there's some people who already have their Christmas lights on. So that's just interesting. Yep. Granted that we have, let me see, today is the 13th. Why was I thinking it's the 12th? So today is the 13th. It means that we have approximately, let me see if I can do my math right. All right. Let's just say less than 40, maybe 40 days. Yeah, 40 days to Christmas. 40, let me see. November has 30 days in it, so we have 17 days to go in November. And then plus 25, that gives us 44 days to Christmas. Or 43, 44, 43, give and take. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for you guys to come on. So Thanksgiving, I had of Thanksgiving when I was in Dubai. Yeah, that's when I really got to learn a little bit more about Thanksgiving, and this is because I was invited by friends, uh, to have like Thanksgiving dinner with them. And hi, Giovanni Escala, how are you? You're welcome. Hi, Kate Jenkins King Salutes. How are you? Interesting name. You're welcome, guys. Come on in as you like and subscribe. So it's holiday season. I'm talking about Thanksgiving. Like I was just sharing, I heard about Thanksgiving when I was in Dubai, and I got to experience it because of the kindness of my friends at the time. They invited me over for Thanksgiving dinner, and it was nice. Hi, Roshan, how are you? Hi, Danish Muhammad. Hi, Zenjol Sachin. Oh, thank you. You're Filipino, Giovanni. Okay, I'm Kenyan. I'm from Kenya. Guys, please like. It's 0 likes in here. Bring the likes up and please subscribe. Thank you. All right. So Thanksgiving, it's a national holiday celebrated in various dates in October and November. Here in the US, I believe it's the fourth Thursday of every November, I believe, but it's in November for sure. Last year, it was, I think, on the 23rd, if I'm not wrong. Nice hair, thank you. Hi, Ilya. How are you? I'm good, Danish Mohammed. How are you? Okay, God bless you. God bless you too. Thanksgiving dinner is about celebrating the turkeys. Not really. Turkeys, just form part of the meal, like the celebratory, like the meal, but it's deeper than that. And we're going to learn about that a little bit. Yeah, so it actually dates back to 1863. Can you believe that? They say the prettiest people are lonely, so you must be in dire need of some kind of That's an interesting take, Shiva. Thank you guys for the like and for the subscriptions. Thank you so much. Only 4th November, American holiday. Okay, all right. But it's not 4th November, maybe the 4th Thursday of every November. Yeah. But I don't think it's the 4th as in the dates, because that has not been my experience. Great smile, mom. Thank you, Sachin. It's about togetherness. Yes, actually, I was reading a little bit about it, and it became official in November 1863, during the Civil War, and this is when President Lincoln established it as a way to improve relations between the North and the South. And yeah, so it was a way of unifying the country. um no, it goes back to the pilgrims in 15th century. Yes, it does. I was just saying when it was made official here in the US, but it has been linked to the pilgrims in 1621. So you're right. During the harvest festival. Yeah. So you're totally right, Balu Bear. No problem, Sean Lim. You're already getting it wrong. Why teach about what you don't know? I'm not getting it wrong. I said it was made official, if you were listening, in November 1863 by President Lincoln. All right. They say dating is a numbers game. So can I get yours? I'm not dating. Um LOL, Australian perspective. What does that mean? Okay. Nice, Sean Lim. It's not a history lesson. Also, it was earlier than 1621. Okay. I just said it has been linked to the Pilgrim's Harvest season. Anyway, I'm open for correction, but I'm just sharing my experience. I'm just letting you know what I know. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to it. If you have your facts, please feel free to type your facts over there, and we will learn from it. Okay. So yeah, it's celebrated mostly in the US, because in Kenya, where I'm from, you don't really see people celebrating it. I think maybe the people who celebrate it would be like maybe American citizens, living in Kenya, or people who are just tied to the American culture. But in Kenya as a whole, we don't really celebrate Thanksgiving. Yeah, so not really specifically. It's celebrated in other countries as well. Yeah, but it originates from the US for sure. Yes. Um. So what else was I gonna say? Yeah. So my experience with Thanksgiving, I love the food. I'm a foodie, so if I get invited, to try new foods and stuff like that, I'm always game. Yeah. So I enjoy the food. The turkey looks really nice. Yeah. In fact, I have pictures of turkey for Thanksgiving last year. Looks really, really nice. But the taste is so bland. It is so bland. Marwan, I don't understand the language. I do not understand. I think maybe it's French. I don't understand that. Yeah. So the turkey tastes bland, but the other stuff is like really, really nice, delicious. I've had Thanksgiving with my African American friends, and I've had it with my husband's family. The food is actually quite different. I think the turkey is like the common one, but yeah, I think it depends with the different families. They prepare different kinds of foods. Um, so yeah, it's French. Yeah, I figured that it's French. Yeah. But I enjoy the rest of the meals are like really nice. I've just forgotten the names. Oh my gosh. Forgive me for that. But yeah, I quite enjoyed the food. My African American friend made like this nice sweet potato dish, and then the greens were so delicious. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. Hi Zoki, how are you doing today? Yeah, so I'm looking forward, to having this dinner. It's also a nice way to like just meet family and celebrate together. Last time we had dinner here with my husband and his family, and then we went also to meet to visit his brother, and it was really nice. I enjoyed it. Family food, conversations. I was meeting almost everyone for the first time there. Yeah, and so that was nice. Oh, I'm great. How are you? I'm good, Zoki. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Oh, Thanksgiving is your favorite holiday. That's nice. Hello, goodbye. What kind of greeting is that working to? Hello, goodbye. Interesting. Yeah. So I have a lot to learn more, about Thanksgiving and stuff like that, especially when it comes to dates and timelines. I agree. But if you know me, you know that I love sharing my experiences, and so I figured this, is a good time to share about to share my experience, my Thanksgiving experiences. Yeah. So no gifts, no religion, just gratitude. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a good time for reflection, I think. To reflect on the year, on life, and things like that. Actually, right now, I'm at I don't know how to put it, but I think I'm in this space whereby I'm just grateful for life. Yeah. And I look at it this way, like I look at life as a gift. Yeah. And every night before I go to bed, I reflect on the day. I reflect on things I could have done differently, things that I could have done, um, in a way that would be more fruitful or satisfying or stuff like that. I know it's a lot of pressure, but it's just a way for me to try and live my life to the fullest. What do you have for dinner right now? It's morning right now, Zoki. It's morning. I don't know what I will have for dinner tonight. It's morning. I'm planning to prepare ugali and beef. So yeah, I'll think about it if I'll go live while preparing that. Yeah, so that you guys can see how uh, I prepare African food. No, don't say that. Why would you call yourself dumb? Yeah. So anyway, I don't know if you're trolling now, Zoki, but it's all good. Um, yeah. So I just look at life differently nowadays. I look at it as a gift. Yeah. And so how do I treat this gift? How do I handle the gift that's given to me? Because there's no guarantee that I'll be, living for years and years, even though that's my hope, that I would live a long, fruitful uh, life, a life that's filled with purpose, and that I'll be able to leave this world a better place than I found it. I know that sounds like cliche, but in my own little way. What is ugali? Ugali is Kenyan staple food, and it's made from maize flour, or you guys would call it corn. And what you do, you bring water to a boil, and then you add the corn. Sorry, not the corn. You add the corn flour or maize flour, as we call it in Kenya, and then you just keep on like kneading it all together, just mixing, the whole mixture until it forms like a thick consistency. And you keep doing that to avoid having like bubbles of flour, like pockets of flour in there. So that's what you keep doing until it's ready. And yeah, you can eat it with uh, beef or chicken or vegetables and stuff like that. Can you guess how old I am? I don't know. I'm not good at the guessing game. I can't even see you to guess. I like this channel. You are kind. Thank you, Balube. Thank you, guys. I hope you've liked the live. Thanks for the likes. And please subscribe, so that you don't miss my lives and the videos that I upload. Yeah, so that is Thanksgiving. I know that we'll be having Thanksgiving dinner this time. For sure, we'll have the turkey, but I just requested my husband to have something else for me to eat. Yeah, sorry for those who get offended when I say the turkey is bland in taste. It looks really nice. Like, it looks really, really nice. But when you taste it, the taste does not match the aesthetic. That's just my take. I am 16. I subbed right now. Thank you so much, Zoki. Thank you. And thanks to everyone who subscribed. I appreciate you. Yeah, so Thanksgiving is here. I don't know what's your take on like decorating for Christmas before Thanksgiving. There are people who just don't do it. They're like, oh my gosh, we are not going to decorate, we're not going to have the Christmas decoration up before Thanksgiving. And I know my husband is one of them because we have not. Oh, bye. Have a nice day. You too, Zoki. Bye. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for the likes and the sub. Yeah. So anyway, like I was saying, yeah, like for us, we will start decorating after Thanksgiving, just immediately after Thanksgiving. Yeah, this will be my second Christmas here and my second Thanksgiving here. So I'm excited. At least this time I've lived in the country for a while, so I've settled in quite a bit. The first celebration, I was just like brand new, if that makes sense. I had just arrived I'd just come into the country, and then it was like a couple of days after that, it was Thanksgiving, and then we had to get ready for Christmas. So it was quite a lot of things going on at once. But right now, at least, I would like to say that I've settled in well. And yeah, so I'm really excited for Thanksgiving. I'm excited, to celebrate Christmas with my mom. So that's major. That's really, really cool. Yeah. Of course, we will go to see the huge Christmas tree, in the city. Hi, Mathis de Kaiser. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah. So I'm excited for that. For Christmas, we had a Christmas tree, not the plastic one, but like a real Christmas tree. And we'll do that this year as well. So I think that will sort of be our tradition. There's just something to the tree, it smells really good, it feels good, even though you have to do like a lot of cleaning, and then you have to make sure you water it like sufficiently, not to overdo it, but just to make sure that you water it properly. Hello, guess the country challenge. Do you accept? I don't know. I don't really enjoy playing the guessing game. Yeah. I'm just a straightforward person. You ask, I answer. If I cannot answer, I tell you no. Yeah. So I'm not good at guessing. Yeah. So for Christmas, we really don't have a tradition yet, like my husband and I. So we are going to yes, I do. Because I don't know how to guess. If you ask me where I'm from, I'll tell you where I'm from. Yeah, so we're trying to have our own tradition together. At least now I can say that our tradition is to go pick out the tree together and decorate the tree together. Yeah, so I think that's something. Okay, I'm from Belgium, by the way. Nice, that's cool. I'm from Kenya. Yeah, so I think that's our tradition, like cutting the tree. Not cutting the tree, going to buy the tree. Even though I wish we would be able to cut the tree. Not that I would do much. She would do most of the work, I think. Okay, here is a like. Thank you, Mathis. Thank you so much. And guys, please subscribe as well. Thank you. Yeah, so getting the tree home, decorating the tree. We got a really nice base where you can place the tree and and water it and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's quite a challenge for me because I'm not good with plants, but I'm learning. Sometimes I forget. Oh my gosh, I remember like in Dubai, I had around three beautiful plants, but then I really tried to take care of them, and when they died I felt really sad because I hadn't really mastered the art of taking care of plants, because I would like maybe overwater the plants and forget to like open the windows to make sure they get a little bit of sunshine. Yeah, so the Christmas tree challenge is good for me because I have to make sure that everything is on point. Yeah, because I want my Christmas tree to last me well into the new year. Yeah, so that's a good tradition for us. We bought some lights and decorations together last year. I think we might get a few more this year. My sister-in-law made a really nice bulb. I'll show you guys tomorrow. Cute bulb. She painted it with a Kenyan bird. Yeah, so she gave it to me as a gift last Christmas, and I'm so excited to put it up, this Christmas on the tree. Yeah, so I just get excited when I talk about holidays. So the major holidays coming up are Thanksgiving and Christmas. I already touched on Thanksgiving. And for Christmas, I love gifts. I love giving gifts. I love receiving gifts. Yes, so I hope Santa will check my list and give me all of the gifts I need this year. So Santa, if you're listening, your girl needs all her gifts this year. I've been a good girl, I think. So I hope Santa will listen to me and give me all the good gifts. Of course, I miss having Christmas in Kenya. Here, it's a different Christmas. It's a white Christmas for me here because it's uh, during Christmas, it's snowing, it's quite cold. It's actually getting cold now. Um, hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Zoki. Yeah. So, oh, you are eating good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Yeah, so here it's a white Christmas for me. In Kenya, we don't have snow, obviously. So thanks, you're welcome. Yeah, we don't have snow. So Kenya Christmas is like a family and friends affair. Actually, we start celebrating like from 20th onwards, to be honest. Yeah, it's just celebration mood like all over the country, yeah. People go out, play music, have parties at their homes and stuff like that. Christmas Eve is like a huge day in Kenya. There are people who spend it in church, for they call it like the overnight service. So they spend the night in church. Others go out and just thanks for the like, guys, and thanks for subscribing. Others go out and it's like partying. So people spend it differently. There are people who spend it in church. There are people who spend it out in nightclubs and stuff like that. There are people who spend it with family, just sit up till late in the night and talk and stuff like that. Yeah, and then Christmas morning, time to go to church. You dress up in your best dress. So actually, as kids, we would look forward, to Christmas Day because we would get new clothing, like brand new clothing. Your hair, we actually liked braids. So I would have my best braids, and I've always liked my braids long. Zook is laughing. Yeah. So Christmas morning, oh my gosh, I get chills thinking about it. It was so exciting. My family and I would travel to the village, and that's where we would have our Christmas, celebrations in the village. Yeah, so we would wake up early in the morning, prepare, tie our hair, and put on our best dress, go to church, and then we would leave church, go home. So at home, we would find like lots of food. So what my mom would do, she would prepare like certain foods like in the night, yeah. And then when we come from church, we already have food, and it would just be like food like preparation throughout the day, the best of the best. Everything, like we would have a widespread, like a variety of meals, and I really love that. Sorry, it's my little brother, he was typing. No problem, Zoki, no worries. Yeah, so we would have like so like different kinds of foods. I really enjoyed that, and it was like an open like welcome for all celebration. Anyone would come to our home, and everyone was welcome to eat. This is actually African hospitality. um we are just open and warm and welcome like that, yeah. When someone comes to your home, and what you do, you offer them food and drink. That's just how I was brought up, that's how I was raised, and yeah. And so especially when it comes to special celebrations, we actually extend the invite to everyone. Yeah, and we would play games as kids. What would happen like in the I don't know how to call it, because it wasn't a town, it was just like a small let me call it a town for purposes of discussion today, or conversation. So we would go there, and there would be games and stuff like that. But we had like curfew, so you had to be home at a certain time. Yeah, just beautiful, beautiful memories. Um, hello, yeah. So just beautiful memories. And I get a bit emotional because yeah, I miss those days. I really do. Yeah, but now I'm older now. I am married now. I have my new family here. And so it's a chance to make new memories with my new family and friends. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it about holidays. Do you guys have any questions for me? Any comments? Any thoughts? Hopefully I'll take you guys when I go to get the Christmas tree, yeah. And when we are preparing the Thanksgiving dinner, I'll speak to my husband. If he allows it, then I can go live and show you guys how we prepare our Thanksgiving meal. So you guys can be a part of it. Yeah? All right. So the question oops, I forgot that I had a pen in here. The question for the day is, oopsie. Do you celebrate Thanksgiving? So 27 responses. 63% of you say yes. 37% no. Okay, so I assume there's a lot of Americans, like a lot of Americans responded by yes. But like I said earlier, there are other countries that also, celebrate Thanksgiving, I read it off the internet, so guys, don't come at me. Germany, Philippines, Canada, St. Lucia, and Liberia are some of the countries that celebrate Thanksgiving. But it's majorly a US holiday, yeah. And it was made official by President Lincoln. But that doesn't mean that it wasn't happening before, but it was just made like like established by President Lincoln, just as a way to bring the country together, especially after the Civil War. Okay, duckies. So, any questions? I don't see any. All right. I've really enjoyed this live. Thank you to everyone who participated in one way or another by watching me, by liking the live, by subscribing, commenting, and participating in the poll question. All right. So, I'll see you guys later on today at 3 p.m. So you might want to click on the notification bell so you're notified when I'm live. All right. Yeah. So I'll see you again at 3 p.m. today. So make sure not to miss 3 p.m. Eastern Time, US Eastern Time. Hi, Sahid Sheikh. How are you? Any questions for me? Oh, thank you, Sino. Thank you so much. Guys, please subscribe. I appreciate you guys. Hi, New Vision Concept. How are you? All right. I was just winding up, so if there's any question, I'm happy to answer. Oh, you're fine. That's good to know. Any comments, any thoughts before I leave? All right. Seems that we are all good to go. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys later on at 3 p.m. Today, Eastern Time. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for the love. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Bye. And remember, like I always say, remember to always be a kind human. It doesn't cost a thing. Hi, YDG. How are you? How are you doing? You're good? Okay, that's good. What's up today? Nothing much. I was just talking about holidays. We talked about Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah. And I was just bidding goodbye. I'll come on later at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Yeah. So you might want to join me then. Just make sure you're subscribed and click on the notification bell so that way when I'm live, poop, you get that notification. All right, bye. See you later. I'll see you guys later. 3 p.m. Eastern Time, US Eastern Time today. Bye. Bye, guys.